Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers, life is good. Anyway, 35 on the bike. Guys, I can't stop. I could have done another 35, but I got things to do. I'm selling mouthpieces. I got to get to the post office. Got some students this afternoon. I'm telling you, life's good being me. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. You must play on fresh lips. Guys, this came through some students. Guys, this is one of the biggest mistakes students make. Jerry never abused his lips once. Never. Part of the discipline. Anyway, haven't played a note. It's told you 35 on the bike, twice through the SFE book, and compress. Let's talk some more. Gotta stay hydrated. Sugar water. Anyway, guys, I understand. The old way of playing was via torture. That's it. Torture. Doc Severinsen, man, if you didn't have his chops, you have to practice more than him. And if you want endurance, you have to keep that mouthpiece on your lip until things bleed. I mean, if you want to get great chops, you have to be able to handle the biggest mouthpiece you possibly can. That's developing chops. I told you, I got in a fight with Archiano. I didn't get in a fight, he kicked me out. I never disrespected him, but I said things like, well, to my way of thinking. He says, okay, I was showing him one of Jerry's mouthpieces. Salomon, that's a screamer. He says, Salomon, if you and I walk up a hill, and you just walk up the hill, but I walk up the hill with a 100-pound sack on my back, who's going to be stronger when we get to the top of the hill? And I said, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a big dolly, and I'm going to put that 100-pound sack on the dolly. And I can go up and down that hill 10 times in the time you're doing it, and you're going to have a sore back. Get up. So, but the point is, guys, torture is not what we're after. Caruso, torture. Claude Gordon, torture. Guys, every single one of these things, you have to build up your muscles. You got to get past the burn. You got to play past the point of vibration. Guys, that's not how you do it. Torture doesn't work for any period of time. Okay? Now, in the health and fitness world, there's all these crazy, crazy, stupid diets. Just stupid. And you can lose weight for, But one of them is an 800 calorie diet. Now, if you don't have any idea what 800, guys, if you're going to work out, if you're going to do anything other than sit on a couch and just wait until you can eat again, 800 calories, guys, it's torture. It doesn't work long. It just plain doesn't work long term. Torture with the trumpet, guys, it doesn't work, and we've all been there, guys. And I learned this from Pavel. I didn't learn this from Jerry. I certainly didn't learn this from Vacchiano. I certainly didn't learn this from Mel Broyles. I learned this from Pavel doing kettlebells. You have to be fresh as a daisy when you are underweight, under weights, under a big load. You have to be. And guys, if you are playing the trumpet, that is the equivalent of Bruce Lee. That you have to be at full throttle, or you are going to screw up your chops. Guys, I have said this before, and I mean it so sincerely. You are better off doing one middle C correctly as opposed to 3 or 4 hours of torture. I mean that sincerely. And guys, you can develop a double C playing one middle C all day. If it's right, you are just going to get better and better. Guys, I can't believe how many guys that have come to me and they can go from a low C to a high C in a scale, and it's perfect. I said, guys, you don't need me anymore. They look at me like I have 3 heads. What do you mean? I said, look, I'll take your money and I'll hold your hand as long as you want me to. But that was right. That is all you need to develop double C's. You don't have to play one note out of the staff to develop double C's. Because the more you play correctly, the more you're going to relax. The more the corners are relaxed, the easier it's going to be to thicken the tongue. And once you have relaxed chops and a thick tongue, as long as you don't overblow it to get rid of your grip, as long as you have a mouthpiece that is going to hold it in place, double C's are right around the corner. The difference between a high C and a double C is very, very little. If this is the tongue. Guys, it's not like this, or like Claude Gordon. No. Guys, it's not that at all. Torture doesn't work. That's what makes this so great. That's what makes this system so great. And the fact that you don't have to warm up. Now warm up, guys. If you want to go through a routine that gives you the confidence that you're at home base and you're just all set for anything that you want the rest of the day. Nothing can come. Fine, do it. I'm not saying that. But guys, you don't need it. You don't need it. I don't want to give names here. Okay? But great players, and I mean world-class players, and there are several. Guys can go weeks without practicing. And they just do a little spit buzzing or one before the gig, and they're off to the races. Great players. I'm not going to give them out names because it's going to make them sound like they're slackers, and they're not. They just don't sweat the chops. They work extremely hard at being a great trumpet player and a great musician. They just don't sweat the chops. Doc Severinsen, on the other hand, went through 4 wives, alcoholism, drug addiction. He's the first one to tell you. Why? Because he sweated the chops. It worked. It worked. God bless him. I would never say anything detrimental about Doc. Not for me, bud. All right? All right. We'll talk tomorrow. Love you all.